I've been watching you since forever, and I trust you more than anyone on this topic. My daughter is 14, and I need to talk to her about what she might be seeing online, like actually seeing. But every time I bring up anything real, she either rolls her eyes or walks out. How do you have those conversations without them shutting the whole thing down? Okay, so this is from Michaela in Chicago. Michaela, you're absolutely right. We do need to talk to our teens about a lot of things. There are conversations that many of us find awkward or difficult to have. Conversations about online porn addiction or exposure or all sorts of social situations or maybe about drugs. And we have to actually spell it out. And you're so right that you have to actually make sure to say the words, to be explicit, to be clear, not to leave it vague, not to leave it untouched. Because if you don't teach your kids about these things, about your expectations, your values, about protection and safety, and what's appropriate and what isn't, someone else will. And they're probably going to teach them in a way that you don't like, right? That it's going to be through exposure, it's going to be random, or maybe even chaotic, or maybe even dangerous. And so that's why I built the Studio Teen. Inside the Studio Teen program, we actually have these conversations about how to have the conversations, how to have an ongoing, open conversation with your teenager about difficult things that you don't particularly want to address, and what to do if they roll their eyes, if they walk out, if they're not engaging. Because this is a responsibility of ours as parents to make sure that we get this information across, that we give them the skills, and that we give them the tools. And the earlier we start, the better.